Good morning, everyone. It is a beautiful Wednesday. It's hump day. I am pulling up to Burger King to grab my all-famous pick-me-up, Seattle's best coffee, the favorite drink of the day. Well, you know what? Actually, it's not anymore. Well, it is. It's my favorite morning drink of the day, but I have been stuck on, just to think about it makes me just get all excited inside. I have been so stuck on Starbucks iced coffee. Like seriously, like really stuck on it. Okay. Hi, good morning. How are you doing today? Okay, people, I got it. I got my all-famous Seattle's best coffee, so that puts me in an excellent mood. I'm halfway through the work week, and because I took Monday off, it's really seeming like a very short week. And then yesterday, I had to go out of town for work, and so I was like on the road for like an hour and a half, and then I did an audit, and then I came back, and I was done for the day. So like seriously, I'm like in a great mood today. I have on my face, which I did a video yesterday and I'm working on it. I don't know if I'm going to post that particular one or if I'm going to do another one. I'm trying to figure out the best way to deliver this video because it's probably going to step on some toes. As you all know, I like to share. I like to talk about real life incidences that I come across because after I went through my divorce many years ago and through all the problems and things that I've had, I have people just that really love to share and talk to me about real life problems. So what I usually like to do is I like to share those every once in a while. And I haven't really been keeping up with that because I just, I don't know. I started doing this vlog thing in the car and I just kind of, I don't know, I'd start rambling about other things and makeup and different things as I'm driving, and I really haven't done one of those videos in a long, long time. But there's been something that has been going on a lot. I mean, like, I see it almost every day, and I really feel like I gotta talk about it. You know what I mean? Like, I really feel like I need to share. And, and I'm actually curious to see if other people have gone through this, how they handle it, what's their take on it, as well as just, me putting my input on it. So I have, a friend in mind to share a story on my friend. And it's going to be kind of like a recap of something that I did once before, but because it's still happening, and I think it's even gotten more intense now. So, yeah, so anyway, I'm really working on delivering that video. I did it yesterday when I was driving, and I kind of felt like it got a little bit too harsh because I'm very emotional about this particular topic for personal reasons. And so, because I too have been a part of something like this, and so I'm very, very emotional about it. And so I felt like my emotions got a little bit too involved. So I kind of feel like maybe I need to slow my roll and regroup and try to deliver it in a more unselfish way, I guess. I don't know. But anyway, so, but I said all of that just to tell you guys what I had on my eyes. Now, come on, really, girl? I'm like serious like this morning. But anyway, I wanted to share with you all, I am wearing my Naked Basics palette. I have not worn that baby in so long. And, honestly, I don't even know why I kind of like put it to the back burner. Like, because I really like that palette. And I had the Naked Basic too, and I ended up taking it back. But now that I've been playing with eyeshadows, the matte ones, like I'm really like into my matte. Like I am so into my matte colors right now. That I kind of think, hold up.
Somebody that she genuinely likes, and that she could share with her parents and maybe talk it over with her parents. I think it was refreshing.
You know what though? Here's the thing. I see that from the girl's perspective. This might be one of those double standards. Right. Because honestly, from the guy's perspective, it will freak you out.
I think it's sweet now that you brought it that way.
Sweet.
I'm
it's
like,
very sweet. But when you hear that from a guy, you're like, whoa, okay, cool. I better be on best behavior.
You're like, I gotta go.
Okay, but think about it this way. If he's a guy and he's like a man's man, speak up and just say, hey, well, do you want me to
have a cup of coffee?
Is it because of X, Y, is it because of Z? Are you just really cool with them? speak up. It's not that big of a deal, especially if, you know, he sounded just as excited as she did about the date.
Be
so
honest,
why let a connection like that go and be spooked like a little pansy?
That's awesome.
You went from sweet to pansy all in the span of 30 seconds. That's awesome. Beth, real quick.
Yes.
If Justin had said, hey, let's go meet my parents like the next day after you guys had hung out for the first time, would that make you feel a little weird? Be honest.
Yeah, it would. Yes, it would freak me out.
There's
but
nothing wrong with it at all.
Yeah,
I think it's just one of those things where you just feel like, oh my God, this is very soon.
To each his own. To each his own, really. Because I think maybe it would have excited me because that's how my husband and I worked out. We've been married almost 8 years. We have 3 beautiful kids, and we knew each other literally 2 months before we got married. And we met each other at Bolero, and then the next day, we were meeting each other's parents. And 2 months later, we got married.
Well, there you
go. Come over and pump your gas?
No, actually, he gave me this crazy look like, oh, I'm crazy about you. And I pulled over, and we just locked eyes, and I promised you since then we've been inseparable.
Love at first sight.
Okay, in case you all don't know, I do, which, I mean, I'm sure hopefully you're watching my videos and you know this, but I like to watch the second date update, and that's what they're talking about. This is the comments after the second date update. A girl called in this morning, and she had gone on a great date with a guy. They had a great connection, and then he just didn't answer her calls back, and so she was kind of freaked out. So then what they do on the radio station is they call the person, and then they get the other person and they get their input about it. And it turned out that because she had mentioned that they were having such a great time that she would love for him to meet her parents, and it freaked him out because he kind of felt like oh my God, I can't be meeting parents already because I haven't even had dinner with this girl, because their first date was like Starbucks, you know what I mean? So yeah, so this was a comment, and where the young lady was just kind of sharing, and you always heard all that. So anyway, I love listening to that in the mornings. It's like it gets me going. It gives me that smooth feeling as I'm driving to work in the morning. So if I'm not yapping my mouth on YouTube doing a video, I am actually listening to this and enjoying my country music in the morning. So anyway, so let's turn the radio station down, and we'll get back to what we were discussing before. But so before I was just so rudely interrupted by a radio station. But yeah, so anyway, I had taken back the Naked Basics 2 palette, and I don't really know why I did. I think because I was like, I don't know if I really like these colors, and da-da-da-da-da-da. Well, now that I've been so into my nudes, my nudes, yes, but more so my matte palettes, I am thinking I want to go back and rebuy that. Like, I took it, well, I need to go back and look at it again, because I can't really remember if maybe the colors were just really off to me or something. I don't know, but me putting this one on because I put this on yesterday, and that's why the whole long story about the video, because I shared with you all yesterday in the video if I should happen to post that particular one, but I'm kind of leaning towards I probably won't. But I did share with y'all that I had pulled out my Naked Basics palette, and that I had all 6 colors on, basically the same thing that I have on today. But anyhow, I have on the Naked palette, the Naked Basic, and I have on all 6 of the colors. I have the 2 lighter shades on the left hand side of the palette. I have those as my highlighter right below my eyebrows, and then I have the rest of them just kind of strolled in with the darkest color, just like in that inner crease, like right there on the corner. So that's basically what I have on my eyes, and I'm freaking loving it. Like, I'm like, why did I not wear this more recent? Like, why have I just kicked that baby to the curb? But it's because I've gotten all these other palettes, and we just get all wrapped up into new ones, and we just kind of forget what we have. Oh, excuse me, this coffee is making me burp this morning, y'all. I'm so sorry. But anyway, getting back to the whole face thing. So that's what I have on my face. And I also made an announcement yesterday that I was wearing the all famous, the new Makeup Forever Ultra HD foundation. So I have on the color right now, which is Y455. And I normally, with the old formula, I wore the 173, which is that one's equivalent is Y445. Now I kind of just looked, skimmed through the little section there, and I was like, I want to see the next shade up, just because I wanted to check it out. So I think I kind of might like this shade a little bit better. I don't know. I've had this one on for the last 3 or 4 days, and I've had the other one on, the 445 or Y73, depending on how you look at it. But I've had that one on a couple of days prior to that. So I'm trying to determine which color I like better. And I feel like even though it says Y, which Y, to my understanding, is meant for yellow. And then I heard someone say that they have some that are red, or that have the R in front of them, which is for red. So I don't know. I need to go back and actually just look a little bit more, because I kind of just went to the colors that I knew were within my range, and I guess I didn't really look at them very closely. So yeah, so I need to go back and take a look at those, because I am a cross between a yellow and a red, I think. So I don't know, I want to see what other colors are out there and just how perfect of a match I can get. But I really do like the foundation. I like the staying power of the foundation. Hello. And I like the fact that it doesn't just smear all over the place. I haven't felt like it just gotten all over the place. I've got a couple of foundations that I feel like they get on everything, and I will tell you, the Too Faced Born This Way, I think that one gets on everything. Like, I don't know, maybe it was the way I applied it or something, I don't know, but I feel like it gets all over the place. But anyhow, so yeah, so that's what I have on my face. And then I have on my Berlin lipstick, well, my Kat Von D, the shade is Berlin, which is the liquid lipsticks from Kat Von D. Hello, I get that all screwed up. I just totally made that sound totally weird. But anyway, so that is basically what's on my face. Other crap is just, you know, the norm, eyeliners and, you know, all that good stuff. So yeah, but anyway, so I don't know. I'm really considering doing this video. I know I'm going to do the video. I just got to figure out the best way to deliver it. So that's why I kind of want to tell you again today what's on my face, because if I don't do that video, then by the time I do it, who knows what I'll have on my face. And I just wanted to share with y'all that I was wearing my Naked Basic palette again, and that I am truly enjoying the new Ultra Makeup Forever. I love the fact that when you put it on, it just kind of goes right into the skin. Like, it seriously looks like you're not wearing anything. And I think that's what I like the best about it. So I think I'm definitely going to purchase this foundation. I'm pretty sure I am, because I mean, I think this color will work. I just want to play around with a few more colors just to see if I can find a better fit. I don't know, I just feel like there's maybe a little bit of something in this one that's not working. So I don't know. Well, it's not that it's not working. I just feel like I can maybe find something that's going to work a little bit better. So anyway, that's my goal. We shall see. But yeah, so that's the story. That's the scoop. That's what's going on in my life. Other than that, life is, you know, pretty basic, pretty norm. I'm not really dressed up today. I'm probably not technically dressed for work, because we're supposed to like wear jackets and all this crap when we wear pants, and I have on pants and a top, and I don't even have a jacket on today. But I didn't feel like it, y'all. I just didn't feel like it. I really didn't. And why is this traffic stopping up ahead? Up ahead in the distance, I saw a shimmering light. My head grew heavy and my heart grew dim. I had to stop for the night. Hello, girl, no, she can't sing. I used to love that song back in the day. And you know, when I hear that song still to this day, I just blurt it out like I can sing. Woo, something fierce, y'all. But I know I can't. So anyhow, this coffee seemed to got me all worked up this morning, maybe. Nah, not really, because I only had 2 sips out of this coffee. I was worked up when I woke up this morning, because life is good. I have decided to put, I got some problems going on, y'all, in my personal life that's just unbelievable. But I just turned 50, and I'm happy, and I'm going to keep on smiling, and I have just decided to let those people that give me problems in my life, you know, they're going to have to answer for themselves. They got some issues. They got some things that, you know, they're going to really have to deal with in life. And I'm not going to let them get me down, because if I do, I'll walk around like a mope-a-dope all the time. So I think when I woke up, well, you know, I had a conversation with someone this weekend, and it just kind of, I don't know, it just kind of like reminded me that if I let people get me down, you know, I will turn into a living disaster. And I pride myself on not letting people walk all over me, not letting people put me down. I've been there before. I have been to the bottom where I just felt like I was nothing, and I just refused to go back there again. So I have just kind of decided that I am just going to let people just roll off my back. Everything you say, everything you do to me, just let it roll off my back, because you know what? Somebody's going to take care of you for me. And that, I am a firm believer of that, because I have been totally done wrong. And the person that's doing it, they're going to pay. The 2 people that are doing it, there's 2 people involved, 2 people, and they're going to pay. They're going to pay hard. I just know they are. And when they do, I'm going to be like, yeah, I told you. I told you. No weapons formed against me shall prosper. Yeah. So anyhow, I don't know. I'm just like, I'm in a mood today. I am menopausing. And menopause has helped me go up, see, I can't even talk now. Menopause got me confused, y'all. But anyway, menopause will make me have a good spirit, a bad spirit, but never an evil spirit. You know what I mean? Like, I just, some days I'm a little bit more sadder than others. But today, I am pushing all of that to the back burner. Yes, I am. I am happy. Life is good. It's Wednesday. I have a couple more days to make it through the work week. And then I'm actually going to be on vacation from work, like the end of the month. Well, the beginning of the month. I'm sorry, the beginning of the month. And so I'm going to be gone like a week from work. And that's going to be a blessing in disguise, y'all. Woo, goodness gracious. I can't wait to say good riddance to them people for a week. Nothing personal, y'all, but I'm just tired of y'all. I am so tired of y'all. But, so during that week, I plan to reach out to you guys as much as possible. I plan to just share and talk, and we're going to do some review videos, and we're just going to have a good old time that week, because I was supposed to be out of town, but that did a belly up, and so I am just going to be sitting at home, chilling. I think I'm going to paint my bathroom one of those days, like maybe like the weekend before I actually start the vacation, because I need to be finishing up some of that housework that I've been doing. And I haven't got y'all. I know y'all are probably thinking, girl, you said you was going to do a tour of your laundry room / your pantry / your, hello, what is the other thing called? I got a laundry room, a pantry, and a linen closet all combined into one. And I have hooked that baby up. I have made it look so good. And so, you know, this weekend I am going to do that video. I'm going to put that video up. I won't have curtains in there yet, because I don't even know what kind of curtains I want to put up. And so that's going to take me a minute. But I will share with y'all everything that I have done so far. And the garage, it's a work in progress, y'all, because it's got like some issues. I got to get the stuff out of the garage before that I'm donating, before I can really do anything as far as do a filming of a video, because right now I still got that little pile of mess like sitting in the middle of the closet. So that, not the closet, but the middle of the garage. So that looks a hot mess, and so I can't really show y'all that crap. Oh, I don't really want to show y'all that crap. So I'm like at 2 lights away from my job, which means that any minute now I'm going to have to say goodbye and say, you know, I'm going to plant you now and dig you later, or I'm going to have to say adios, something, you know, peace out, whatever the case may be. You know, this coffee is really good this morning. Maybe it's because I hadn't had it in a few days, because by me being off on Monday, and then yesterday I was so freaking late. I don't know the words. I love the song though. Like, it just makes you want to dance. Okay, yeah, y'all thinking this girl has lost her mind. Y'all like, Sheila, why you acting like you a fool today, girl? I don't know. I am just high on life, I guess. Like I said, I just, whew, this girl got some problems today. She has had problems for a while now, but she just keep on tucking them underneath. And like I said, I had a revelation. I decided I'm just gonna kick it all to the back. But yeah, oh, this light was green, so I got to kind of breeze right on through this, but I'm hungry. Why didn't I get me something to eat this morning? I got my coffee. Well, you know, I was thinking about getting something to eat, but then I couldn't figure out what I wanted. And so I decided that I'm going to wait till I get to work. I got some fried rice at work. And yes, I do eat anything and anything for breakfast in the morning. Like, it's whatever I feel like. I am not one of those, I got to have eggs and toast for breakfast in the morning, or a little oatmeal. I just have whatever I feel like it. And right now, this girl is feeling like she may have some fried rice. So I am pulling into my little parking spot. And see, I'm so special at work that I have my own private parking spot. Anybody park in my parking spot, I curse them out. No, I don't curse them out. But nobody touches my parking spot. It's mine. You know what I'm saying? Like, I claim this spot. But anyhow, yeah, so I am going to head on into this job and do my job, and I will catch you guys in the very, very, very next video. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. And as you know, you are the best. Hi everyone, I'm still rolling along. Now it's lunchtime and I just left Ulta because, you know, I get in these little spells, and I bought a Zoya nail polish the other day that I absolutely loved. It's called, I think it's called, I want to say it's called Jossie or not Jessie, Jossie, I can't remember now for the life of me, but it's like a pretty green, and it's from the Island Fun and Paradise collection, I guess is what it's called. And it's like it's just a beautiful, like kind of like a hunter green, forest green, like kind of mixture of the two colors together, and it's a beautiful color. But anywho, so they had two other, well, at the time I thought two other colors that I really wanted. When I went in there today, I saw a third color that I wanted. So I was like, oh, and I was like, man, they don't have the two buy two and they get one free, which they do that sometimes. And so I was kind of like disappointed that they didn't have that. I was kind of hoping that they were, because then I was going to get the two and get the one free, but they didn't have that. So what I ended up doing was getting two different colors of the, you know, two of the ones that I wanted. And then I got, I used them, buying them separately. So then I had the $3.50 off coupon, and because, you know, they do that little thing where they only charge you $9 for the nail polish, and then you have to spend $10 to get the $3.50 off. So I'm always in need of nail files because, you know, I do my nails on a regular. So because of that, I thought, well, you know, I'll just stock up on my nail files, which is generally what I pretty much always do with that $3.50 thing. That's when I utilize that and get my things like that when I'm that close to a purchase. So I got a couple of nail files that I wanted, and so that made it work out really good. But yeah, so I'm super, super excited. But then I saw a couple other things that I really wanted. Like my concealer, my eyes are really watery today, and I'm sorry, I'm like kind of all over the place. But I've been like that all morning. Y'all know I've been kind of all fired up and excited and sharing and talking and just acting a darn fool today. But that's okay, because I'm in a happy mood. But yeah, so anyway, I had heard Sugar Puffin Fluff talking about the Urban Decay eyeshadow, no, not eyeshadow, the under eye primer. And I just got into my caramel on my NARS, and I'm loving that something fierce. Like, I just absolutely freaking love that concealer so much. So it's right here. Then it had a little crazy accident, like this is it, like it broke at the top, but the girl told me to bring it back, so I actually put it in the car today to take it back to Sephora, and she said she'd give me a new one for it, even though I've used quite a bit, but it's still a lot in this bad boy. But I am a regular at Sephora, so they know I'm not just, you know, shooting the breeze. It's been broken for a long time, and so she said, no, just bring it back, we're going to replace it for you. So I use this in the caramel, and I freaking love it. I freaking love it, okay? But when I heard Sugar Puffin Fluff, that's a YouTube name. When I heard her talking about the Urban Decay under eye primer and how much she liked it, I was kind of like, you know, it stays in that mind sometimes, you know, like it's in that back of the mind, and you're like, I really want to give it a shot. So today when I was in there, because, okay, that car just was flying. It made it through though, but I knew I wasn't going to make it, so I had to go ahead and stop. But yeah, so my eyes have been really watering, and I mean, I had my concealer in the car that I could have used, but I wanted to try that when I was in Ulta, and I thought it's a great time to see how I like it. So I did put a little bit of that underneath my eyes, and I like the way it feels, and I like the way it looks. I got the medium dark, which was the last shade in the color spectrum. So I think it said medium dark or something like that. But yeah, so I don't know, I kind of like that too. It was I want to say it was 28, and I think NARS was like 30 or 20 something to 30 somewhere. So, you know, they're in the same price range basically. So I don't know, y'all. I may have to try this one next just to kind of see, float back and forth, put, you know, I don't know. You know how we like to experiment. So I think I may be experimenting with this one. I'm kind of liking it so far. And I was hoping to get some gift cards for Ulta or Sephora for my birthday, but I got money instead. So I mean, I can just go and get them. I haven't ruled that out either, but I'm kind of waiting for a 20% off coupon, because you guys know I got pissed the other morning when I was opening up my little coupon thing out of my purse and discovered that I had missed it by a Saturday. Like seriously, like it was Monday and I missed it. It ended on Saturday, so I was pissed. But so I'm kind of waiting. I think like around October they'll do it again. So maybe I'll wait until October and then go ahead and hook myself up with a few of things that I want to try, because you know I utilized the 20% off at that point. So I don't know, we'll see. So yeah, it is what it is, people. But I am so pissed that I missed that. I am just freaking pissed. I'm like pissed. Hello. But anyway, it is freaking hot. So I gotta put my sunglasses back on because I can't see, y'all. I'm getting a little bit blinded here by the sun. I'm blinded by the sun. But anyway, so getting back to my whole Ulta thing, I just totally rambled there for like about 2 or 3 minutes, y'all. Bear with me. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay, so anyhow, this is my little Ulta bag, and I just got a couple nail polishes that I just got to share with you guys and show you how pretty they are, because I think they're pretty. Now, y'all might not like them so much, but I sound so country when I say y'all. I sound like I'm from Texas. I'm from Virginia, but I'm still country, but Texas has that draw. And I've been living here now for so long that I honestly think sometimes I do have that draw. But that's okay. I don't mind having a draw. But these are the 2 colors that I got. I got this pretty purple color. And there we go, Zoya. And this one is called, let's see if I can't read it. See, without these glasses of mine, y'all know I can't see a darn tootin' thing. Let's go ahead and just grab the glasses out, because I can't be perpetrating like I can see when I can't. Okay, this one is Serenity, and it's a beautiful, beautiful purple. And then this one is Talia, and it's kind of a teal blue. So yeah, I've got a purple and a